Welcome back, ladies and gents. I put up some beds and we stayed here until we're all healed, and we continuously fought the crab people. And as you can see, I was stripping their armor off of them and going through looking for the armor so that we now have Lou, Sinclaid. And I was reviewing the previous video and I noticed I kept saying Sinclaid. I'm going to call that Clyde because that's K-L-Y-D-E, Sinclaid. And Garp now have some good armor on them. Unfortunately, it's crab armor, but that's all I could find as we were fighting these guys. And I was also reviewing the map from a previous video, or reviewing a previous video where I'd opened a map and said, I don't think we've gone here and done all of this. I think we've gone to Mongrel, but I don't think we've searched this whole area. So I contemplated going back there before we press on here, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Because I think we only went to here into Mongrel, but we didn't actually search the rest of this area. And I think that's what I want to do before I press on south, which means we're going to turn around. We're going to head back in this direction. But I think we're going to do it by way of our outpost, which means I'm going to cut straight through here if I can. Which, unfortunately, also means we're going back through the snipers. That guy's got some broke arms. I think he's just been running around. Yeah, you can see he's got both arms are broke. He's not any threat. He's just been running around like a chicken with its head cut off. You know, I don't like how they're heading. Also, I did notice in the last video I was pointing south and I kept calling west, east, and east, west. Because I don't know why I thought I was looking north. So I do know north, south, east, and west. I just got confused as I was watching that. Did they just kill this gorilla? Oh, yeah, they're goats. Yeah, let's press on. Oh, the gorilla just woke up. Doggone it. I think I can grab some meat from the gorilla. I don't remember. I know I get hides, but can I get meat? No, no meat. All right, back we go. Also, I was looking at me testing. Why is Maggie not selected? Where's Maggie? Oh, right there. I was looking at formations, and it occurred to me while I was reviewing the last video that formations work for individual squads. And I was trying to get 2 different squads to work in one formation, and that wasn't happening. Here comes another gorilla. All right, Joe, we're going to go for the animals, so take that down. Go take that gorilla, and then everybody else. Let's come over here. No, no, no. Hold. Everybody hold. Okay, that gorilla's taken care of. Now let's get back together. And go right here. All right, we're back into the area where the sniper bots were shooting us earlier. What is this? A sniper bot. All right, Joe, put your robot killing weapon back on and come over here and kill this sniper bot. You guys hold. All right, let's look and see what he's got on him loot-wise. He's got a shotty with D's, not T's. It's not a shotgun. It's going to... Oh, no. I think I just gave that to... Unfortunately, I think I just gave that to Bataille. Surely I didn't. They're not within range. Maybe not. I don't see anyone with it. Did it go to the ground? No. Oh, it just fell right there. Okay, good. Let's press on. Let's keep going to right here. Looking for flashing to let me know they're being targeted. Right now, everybody's healed with the exception of Joe, who just got into combat. And of course, we fought that guerrilla. But everyone was healed completely. These guys are very heavy. And oh, he's got 25,000. He's never going to go away. Now, there's ways to game the system. I could turn him in and get the bounty payment. And then he would serve his time in jail, things like that. But I've never really cared to do that. I look at that as a badge. We got some land bats. Are we going to have to fight them all? Yep. Joe goes out. He's the only one not on hold. There's another one over there. All right, let's just move over here. Let me look at the food situation. I almost said money. Oh, we've got plenty of food. I'm not even going to bother to grab the land bats meat. I'm just going to press on. We'll fight things as we come across them on the way back to the outpost. And I am seriously considering, once I get to the outpost, creating armor and weapons for these three guys. We'll see what I decide once I get there. More land bats. Is that land bats? No, that's not land. Yeah, it is. They're fighting a grillo. We're just going to press on. Try to stay out of this water. That's why I'm manually clicking here. I don't want to get into the water. All right, here comes. We're going to fight the land bats. These new guys need all the experience they can get. Everybody's healed. I'm going to turn everybody off of hold again. There's more land bats. Get right through here without going through the water, or the acid, as the case may be. All right, let's see where we're at. We want to go here. Something is targeting. Oh, they got left behind. All right. Really? Just pause for a moment. Pause for a moment. Oh, they're down. My my range troops got left behind. Except for Jen. She's putting up a good fight, but it's not going to be good enough. Yep, they got overwhelmed by 10 or 12 land bats. She's up again. She survived. And she healed everybody else. She bandaged them. All right, let's wait. Let's see how long before they get up. Are they all up? Yep, she is really hurting in the stomach, though. I can't risk her getting hit in the stomach and dying, which means I'm going to lay down 5 beds. That's how things change quickly in the world of Kenshi, especially when you make stupid mistakes like I just did. Let's turn this, rotate this so it looks. All right, Gecko down, Maggie down, Ruth down. I think we're going to have to fight some more. I got 1 extra bed. Joe, go ahead and lie down. And let me look around here for any movement indicating there's more land bats coming. Land bats are not easy. They're no pushover, especially in a large group like that, 10 or 12 of them. You can see they just absolutely overwhelmed. Here's 2 large groups right there, as well as 2 guerrillas in the distance. I'm waiting to see if they come in this direction. They did turn, and they are coming towards us now. Everyone is off of hold. If they get close enough to attack, I want to make sure I get in between them and my sleepers here. Also, don't want to get fixated on that one direction. Keep looking around. All right, they turned again and they're heading away now. We'll spread out a little bit. Okay, Joe is almost completely healed. Just needed a good night's rest as the sun rises. There are some drifters just patrolling over there. Good old bean hop. They're going to go into acid. Yep, see how it's degrading his health? But they're moving pretty fast, so they're already out of the water, out of the acid. There's a gorilla. You know what? Shrike. Where's Shrike? Shrike, you want to go fight a gorilla? I'm all for having you get some skill. Let's take a gander at this. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Maybe not that slow. We'll go up to medium speed. No. I've got to put you all back on hold. Come back over here. Shrike's going to do this alone. Or not, as the case might be. She did it. Okay, Shrike, patch that Grillo up. Oh, he's up already. All right, go attack him again. He's down. Patch him up. Oh, he was real wounded. All right, come back over here. I don't know how I got Swift. Shrike, come over here. Swift, come over here. Okay, Shrike. Joe can get up, and Shrike can lie down. Then we'll take a look at Gecko. Gecko's stomach is still in a bad state. Maggie's all right. Ruth is okay. Sandy is still fine, and Jen is getting there. Is that... Did they get into a fight? Because now there's only... No, that's a sniper bot. Oh, he got beat up by something. I don't know what. He may have... That looks like blood right there, but I can't get the camera that far over. You know what, Joe? Let's run over here and look at this. I just want to take the sniper bot out just because I don't like it. Shouldn't take too awful long. He's already damaged. This is shoddy also. All right, was this blood back here? Yeah, it is blood. What was he fighting? Although I guess that could be oil from the sniper bot itself, because there's no other bodies here. I thought that he might have been fighting Bean Hop and those fellas, but I don't see any other bodies here, just this big patch of oil or blood. So I don't know what happened. Okay, back. Burn is being targeted by something. Let's see what that is. It's almost certainly going to be a sniper bot, right? No, it's a Grillo. Agnew. Can you do anything against that Grillo? I don't think so, but we'll give it a try. Oh, Garp is getting in there also. You know what? Agnew's down. You guys step back. If I can press the correct button, this would work wonders, wouldn't it? There we go. We'll leave you, you, and you, and the rest of you guys step back. Shrike. Oh, Joe intervened, so it's not going to last long now. Agnew got up, though. Hey, way to go, buddy. Joe's patching up Agnew. Garp, you go down. What does Agnew look like? Agnew will heal over time. You know, Agnew, go take care of this also. Joe, I appreciate you, buddy, but I need you to stop. Okay, well done. Here's another one. Agnew really should be using the... He needs a lot of skill in the katana, but I'm going to leave him with that for now. Either way, he's got to skill both of them up. All right, let's look at this. Gecko is ready to go. Ruth is ready to go. Okay, they're all ready to go. Come up. 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 And up. That's close enough. Now, who got wounded here that I can lie down before we press on? Garp, you know what, Garp? Oh, you were already... My mistake. And Shrike. Definitely need Shrike to go down. I think she's my favorite. All right, we got some more land bats coming in. Everybody off hold. And just everybody get up and fight them. Wounded or not, get into the fight. Okay, now let's take a gander. Joe, go down. We definitely want Shrike down. And Swift. Got so many characters now, it's hard to... You know what? Since you are very new, you lie down. Now we can go back and grab that one person I went by. Ruka. All right, looking for more land bats while these guys just heal before we start off again, because we're going to engage everything we run across. If it's... Oh, look at there. The archers were able to take him down. Oh, he's getting up again. Ferdinand to the... I was going to say rescue, but he's taking... TCB, right? Taking care of business. I have no idea why I said business. I'm an idiot sometimes. There's a fella in the 80s used to talk about taking care of business. His name was Mr. T. I don't know if he's still... I'm sure he's still around, but it seems like I saw a short video of something. I don't know where I was looking at, but it was his daughter. I know she said I'm Mr. T's daughter, and I have no idea where I saw that at. Garp is in disguise because he's wearing... Just like St. Clyde in disguise because they're wearing outfits from the Crab Nation. Swift can get up. Ruka is up. And I think that's going to be everybody that needed it. If it's just a flesh wound, we're going to press on. Lou, you need to lie down for a bit. You're already hurting with your skill set. You guys are good. By the way, oh yeah, you've got plenty of arrows or bolts left. We're not running short of bolts. I refilled them once already since we've started this trip. And I think Joe can go pick up these other bags. We should be able to leave come morning time, I think. Another Grillo they're taking care of. Who got wounded? Bataille. He'll be all right. He's tough. His toughness is 57. I also think they heal faster the higher. All right. St. Clyde needs to lie down for a bit. But we're going to leave... We're going to leave everything as is for now. Lou, hope you're sleeping nicely. We got everywhere I look. I see some form of movement. Whether it just be ash, which obscures a lot of things. Because your eye catches the movement. Could be a dark Grillo as opposed to a white Grillo. All you see is a dark movement, something dark moving. All right, I'm going to have Lou get up, and I'm going to have St. Clyde lie down. K-L-Y is Clyde. I don't know why I was saying Clade. And then Garp. We miss you, buddy. St. Clyde, you're doing well. I think everybody's good. We can just get up now. Stomach, though, is I think, most likely to be hit. That's why I tend... Well, legs and stomach and head, I think, I'm always concerned with. Legs equal movement. But as I said, I think we'll be able to leave in the morning, in the daytime. And I think we're just about there. All right, let's gather up. Joe, pick up this sleeping bag. And then hand it off to Ferdy. And let's be on our way. Everybody gather together. Put everybody on hold for now because I might want to bring individuals out to attack something as we see it. Stay out of the acid. I see a Grillo up here, right there. We're going to bear to the right. Oh, he's coming anyway. All right. $20. Lou, you're going to have to go do this. You've got a guardless katana. Everybody else just hold. Although I do realize the bowmen are going to be shooting at him. All right, Lou, how wounded did you get? Can you not medic yourself? Oh, that's another thing. Make sure everybody's got medic on. These new guys, I never switched it on. You should have. You do not. All right, you're going to Ferdinand. And you're going to get one of those. Okay. We'll have you grab one also. And the rest of the fellas should have patched you up. Let's press on. Go to right. What is this? Morn. Morn? Who owns Morn? It's not the UC. It's not red to me. Morn. Gray Shelf. Morn, that's not the town that's in the middle of the I think it's called the Graveyard. Something like that. That's kind of a broken town. That's not the one, is it? Man, I don't know why I don't remember. Obviously, this is Southern... I start to say Southern Empire. I meant United Cities. Since it's red to us. Yeah. I can't remember if mourn... You know, the word mourn itself means... So this may be a debt... What is that? What is that? Oh, red, red, red. Okay, we got bugs. Well, this is going to be fun, actually. I really, you don't know, there are no words to describe how much I dislike these bugs. I don't know who on God's green earth would want them in their party or want to interact with them. I want to go look at this because I don't know what that is. It's just a ruined something. What kind of books are these? I think these are just regular books. I don't think they're anything special. Let's see. Yeah, they're just regular books. And there's a... Come back here. Let's get back together. Oh, that's a gorilla. I thought that was a single land bat. All right, so we discovered an armory ruin. Oh, maybe we should... We obviously came here before because we've got this already highlighted. So let's keep going in this direction, heading back towards our outpost. See if we can get over or through this mountain here, these mountain range. I'll call it a mountain range. There comes a gorilla, and I'm gonna have St. Clyde, but I want him to use that. I'll see if I can get everybody else on hold. Come over here. I'm pretty sure the gorilla is going to take him down, so I'll have to send someone else in which case I'll send Garp. Oh, did he win? Hey, that armor might be doing something because he's only got 3 in attack skills and negative 12 due to the armor. And he healed himself. All right. Very good. Make sure everybody's on hold again. And let's press on. So we can get through this mountain range. Yep, acid rain. I understand, buddy. That looks like a road, doesn't it? What is that? Might just be a contour line, though. Either way, everybody go here. I know it burns. You got to be careful with people who are wounded because that additional damage from the acid, the bone field. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of, I think. Morin is that town that is just a hellhole, basically. Gah! Who are they? It's got to be the spiders, right? Who are they eating? Oh, drone. Eat away. Eat away. Eat away, my friends. Are they going to attack me? Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't think we were going to be able to walk past them. It was surprising that we got that close without them attacking, though. No, 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 no. Come back. No, no, everybody get together. Don't go running them down. Come back here. The camera's going wonky because we're on the side of a hill, a mountain. Yeah, everybody stay together. If those spiders come back, we'll take them out, but don't go running for them. Got some dogs. I don't think there's anything in Morin that I need. I guess we'll walk through on our way back to our outpost. Looks like here's a gate over here. Now I can move the camera far enough. Right, I'm pressing Alt, looking at what's popping up, just some junk. Let's go in here and see who or what's in here. Who is guarding this? Tech hunters. Okay. Oh, you know what? Ferdy. I want to sell that thing. And who took that Me Too weapon? I had a Me Too weapon. Is it that one? Oh, it's that one. But it seems like there was another one also. Something else that we picked up that I think I wanted to sell. Let me just quickly go through everybody here, or at least as quick as I can. Whoa, what is that? Crab shoes. I bet you were supposed to... Hold on. I bet you were meant to give that to somebody over here. They are high grade. High grade. High grade. Okay, well, we can sell them. Give them to Joe. For some reason, I thought there was another weapon. But I don't see it. Maybe I didn't pick it up. All right, Joe, see if you can sell this thing. Did you go outside? Oh, they closed. Oh. Oh, I got to be careful about that. Where's Joe? Ooh, if I had a... You know, I didn't know bars closed. Really? But had he got stuck in there, man, I could have been in a fight with all these tech hunters. There's another bar in here somewhere, isn't there? I thought there was. Here. Come up. Is it closed also? No, it's open. Come over here. Can I sell that thing in here? Boy, that's bright, isn't it? Sell that and that. Thank you very much. You don't have anything I want to buy. I've already got katana. I already know it. Now, let's take a gander and see who's in this bar. You are ninjas. So the other inn, the inn is run by the tech hunters. And this bar is run by the trade ninjas. Clifford. He's not a big red dog. Tech hunter. Drifter. She's a Scorchlander. Where was she at when I was looking for Scorchlanders? All right, Joe, why don't you rent this bed? It's only $50. That's a good price. We paid $200 at the last way station, I think. I think he's the only one that would benefit from a bed. But once you've rented the bed, it's yours. What about you guys? Press an Alt. Whoa. Nothing here. All right. Daylight again. Are these all trade ninjas? Nomads, you just came in a gate. You guys were talking about the skelly with the dead eyes. Good day, customer. Hey, how are you? All right, you're healed enough. Let's get back on the road. Nothing here I'm interested in. Spiders. I can tell that spiders by the way they're moving over there. Let's see what they're eating. Goats, it looks like? No, goats. Band of Bones. Wow, they really get around, don't they? Way out here, Band of Bones? Isn't their headquarters right here? The exile camp? All right. Let's press on. He came all the way here to be eaten by a spider. And, ooh, I'm going to have to go through here. So let's, you know what? Have I been here? I'm sure I have, but we're going to try. We're going to pass through here on the way back. Yeah, I see you, spider, but we're just going to pass you. You know what? 21, 23, 21. You need some skill. You guys stop right there. Either you're going to win or you're going to lose. But the spider was beat up already. So you're healing yourself. All right, let's press on. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I've already checked that area that I just clicked on, but we'll see. We need to pass back. We're headed in that direction either way. What ruins did I just discover? Oh, directly ahead of us. That, maybe? Go in this direction. What is that? It's obviously abandoned. No faction. But it's not... really not ruins, it's just walls. Probably someplace you can take over if you so desired. Just build onto it. No faction, though. That's... Second Empire. Huh. Wonder what they were doing that they had to have all these old fortifications. And if they had lasers in space and satellites and things like that, what good did these do if you could just zap people from space? There's so much about the... That is awfully loud. There's so much about the lore of Kenshi that probably would never be resolved. Maybe Kenshi 2 will shed more light on it. It just seems useless to have walls like this if you can zap people from outer space, though. This is a road, I would say. Where are we at? Looks like a road. We're going to follow it. We're still heading west-ish. I saw a group of dogs walking by here just a moment ago. I don't know where they went. Somewhere in that direction. You know, I just realized the game hasn't paused to load since I started playing. What are you guys? Band of Bones. Man, you do get around. All right, we're going to turn everybody off and have them fight these guys. Let's see here. Agnew. Pressing on. That was no match. We got something up here. They look like Garu the way they're moving. Oh, here's another group of dogs. Let's take all of them. Why is that guy not red? Attack all. Wiped out the whole wolf den. If he can catch us, we'll fight him. I'm not going to turn back for one pup. Oh, gosh. Look at that. That is a huge... Is that all dogs? That is all dogs. Look how big that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. A pack of 16 dogs. Boy, if we were new, that would absolutely wipe us out. Oh, I see dinosaurs. A lot of dinosaurs. Got an autosave in there, it looks like. All right, now let's see where we want to go. I think I want to go up because I don't want to go through the water. So we're going to go up this strip of land here. Well, I came too far. Oh, there we go. We're back on the road now. Back in the swamp. This is on max speed, by the way. Somebody must have a leg injury because we're moving awfully slow, in my opinion. Let me check this out. Unless these guys here are just so overburdened with that armor they're wearing and they have such a low athletic skill. Yeah, he's 41% encumbered, and he's 46, which means his maximum walk speed is 10. Yeah. He's only got 32 athletics, 26, and okay. Yeah, they've got crap athletics because they're so new. All right, we got some blood spiders. We'll take them out. They pack a good punch, but they're glass cannons. I still want to head in here to stay out of that water. And once we get to that point, we'll cut back northwest. Unless we discover something down here. I don't think we will, but you never can tell. All right, let's head in this direction. All right, let's go. Let me look at the big picture here. I think we got to go through right here. The pass. I don't think we can get over the cliffs there except going through there or going north or south of it. That seems to be the most direct route. I guess we got to look for, I forget what they're called. Red Saber, I think. Red Saber through here and someone else. I don't remember who else it is. I'm also swiveling around looking for numbers, floating numbers in a distance to indicate somebody is fighting. Oh, is this? Oh, no, I thought this was some sort of a compound. All right. Let's go right through here. I'm going to try to skirt around Shark? Yeah, Shark. Because I know there's no way to repair my faction standing with them because there are no pacifiers. I don't even remember what happened. I didn't intend for it to happen. It happened, nothing I can do about it now, so I just have to live with it. Let's go up here. That sound is so reminiscent of my childhood. The swamps of southern Georgia. Where we used to camp out and grunt gators, call gators by grunting, making the sound. It's a wonder we were never eaten while we were sleeping. You always have a fire burning, though. Take a 55-gallon barrel, hit it with an axe a few times along the bottom on 3 or 4 different axes, and then you get a fire in it. Put something in it, wood most of the time, to burn, and the holes in the bottom make sure there's a draft that always draws air through this, keeps those coals fired even when the fire's low. All right, looks like they're going one at a time. Is that other group going to come? No. Oh, we got a fight right here. Who are they fighting already? Blood spiders are fighting swamp ninjas. That was probably the red sabers and the swamp ninjas, probably who I was thinking of. All right, you guys all together now? We have every blue dot? Yes. All right, let's press on. We'll fight when we need to. I say come down here and then we'll skirt that village. Although that village is not red to us, I still don't want to risk it. Lou's leading the way. Makes sense. He's probably the slowest guy. And they probably don't have any swimming skill, these 3 new guys. 6, -1, and 17. How do you get -1 in swimming? How are you so bad at swimming that you go into the negatives? He should just drown right away, right? Oh, this is still fast speed. This is how long it's taking them to get out of the water. Be so glad to get through this. I guess I could have routed around it, but it's just so far to go. It's just quicker to head directly across it, even with this slowdown. Combat to the left. Is everybody still? Yes. I don't know what it was, and I don't see it any longer. This is painfully slow. Just terribly, terribly slow. I'm so used to running, these guys running so quickly everywhere. Interesting. You're going to split up here, huh? Oh, okay. You changed your mind. Where are you guys going? Back in the water. Well, they're getting a little bit of swimming skill. We're going to have some combat here now. Why are you going in the water? Oh, no. Come out of the water. Let them come to you if you're going to fight. Don't go in the water. What are these? Band of bombs. Yeah, let them come to you. Don't go in the water. That's dumb. Okay, everybody's back together again. And you had time to heal. Let's go directly here to this dry land. Try to get out of the swamp as quickly as possible. Notice they're in that. No, they're not military. I'm just going to go back to random. Because you can't do 2 squads. You can't make 2 squads get in that formation. Why are you guys so far out ahead of everybody else? You got hit would be my guess. When they get hit, they break and they just run. They don't stop and fight. Where's Ruth? Ruth, come back here. I don't know where she's at. Where is Ruth? Ruth! Where are you at in relation to everybody else? You're right here. Who's ahead of you? In that direction. Come back here. Stay together. Come back. Everybody come back here. All right. Shrike was leading her own squad out there, it looked like. I know in reality they just got hit in combat and they broke into a run. They broke formation. That's a huge fallacy with the programming of the game. But I suppose, given what he had to work with, it turned out all right. I mean, I'm playing it. A lot of other people are playing it. And if you look at the reviews on Steam, I think I was looking at that a week or 2 ago, and my goodness, they are good reviews. Overwhelmingly, I think. Positive. All right, can we just go straight up here? How? If I just click here, where will you guys go? I think they're going to go straight up. Right. left. Okay, I need another left arm. Left, 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 right, right. Okay, I need another left arm. I'm going to have to make another left arm before I head out. At least I want to. That's a Shek patrol. I can tell by the formation they're in. I've got 9 minutes, 30 seconds left in this session. So we're gonna go about. You know, it's gonna take a long time to make armor for these guys. I'll let it run the next minute and a half, or the next 9 minutes and a half. I'm gonna put everybody on jobs and let them go do their thing. But at the same time, let's see who is the armor smith. Gecko, come in here. I need you to make. I want you to be assigned to this. And I want you to make. We're going to start off with the black plate jacket. And then we're going to want the samurai leg plates, the plated long boots. What hat do I have everybody with? Oh, the flared helmet. And the flared helmet. All right, you go that route. Now, we're going to need plating. How much plating do I have already? It looks like I left it full, but we're going to need people stuck on that. And I think I'm going to make you guys... I want you to go there. Where's another armor? Right there. You go there. And Garp, come over. Wish is already working one, so you come over here and work that one. Wish, I'm going to have you... I don't want you doing that anymore. Why are you... Wish, why are you doing that? You should be doing the hemp farms. Forget the plate beating. It looks like I was trying to speed things up last time. You come back here and just worry about your hemp farms. All right. What else do we need? We need weapons. Who is my weapons? I don't remember. Let's look through here. 87 for Griffin. Somebody's going to be in their 90s. I don't remember who it is, though. Oh, I think it's Randy. Randy. Yeah. No, that's armor. Never mind. Who is my weaponsmith? It's probably one of the ranged, one of the Scorchlanders. Obviously not going to be any of you guys. It's Gecko. Gecko. Come over here, buddy. I need you to make that combat cleaver. Let's put you back on here. No, no, no. Not the heavy smithy. Wait, are you the guy that I've already... Oh, yeah, I've already got you operating the heavy smithy. Who else? Somebody else is good at armor or at weapons. Who the heck is it? I might have to make Griffin. 87? Or put someone else on the armor. I don't have another weaponsmith? That seems out of character for me. Yeah, there isn't one. I've only got one weaponsmith. And that's Gecko. Okay, well in that case, we're going to swap out the armor smith. Wow, Stone's got 65 in armor smith. He was making plates. When you make plates, that's considered armor smithing. 90. Okay, Beth. Who is there anybody above 90? Armor smith, Randy. Maybe that's who I was thinking of. Randy's got 91. Kang, of all people, has 89. Ruka just got beat the heck up, didn't she? Okay, I think Randy... I'm going to have you take over here. I'm going to have Gecko get off of that and get on this. And I want her making combat cleavers and guardless katanas. Edge type 1, edge type 1. You make those. Okay, now, the thing about the armor, it takes forever and a day. So we did have other people who had armor skills. Someone else had 90, right? For armor smith. 89 for Kang. 90. No. That's crossbow. 77. 91, Randy. Okay, Randy, I want you to also come over here. Let's get this out of the way. To the heavy armor smithy. Let's get you off. Well, you've already assigned to it. But I want you to go to this one. And I want you making... Oh, no. Wait. I want you here. Because this black chainmail takes forever and a day to make. The black and the chainmail. Yeah, you work that, Randy. Which means I'm going to need somebody working the chainmail sheets. Which is also considered blacksmithing. So let's look for someone, I think Griffin. Or is that considered weaponsmithing? I can't remember. Let's just get Griffin on it and see what happens. See what it's considered as. Griffin, go work that. And let me see what it says you're doing. Operating machine. Is it armor smithing? Yeah, that's considered armor smithing. So you're going up. Let's see if he makes it to 75 so that I can be certain. 76, yeah, that's going up. Okay, so that's armor smithing. And who else has some armor smithing? 50, wasn't there 89? Kang. Kang, you come work this machine. Because I know we're going to need these if we've got 2. Well, we really only got 1. Who else can I put on this chainmail? 77. All right, let me looking at 85 for Joe. 89 for Kang. You're already doing it. Right? Kang? Sitting around. Kang. Come over here and get on this machine. These take an awful long time. He's got 89. Perhaps we'll get him to 90. Moon is sleeping. I guess she got wounded. All right, Randy, you're already doing that. All right, Beth is at 90 also. Do I have another one? No, I've only got the 2. No, here's one right here. No, that's crossbow. It just looks like these a little bit. Chain armor. Chain armor. Look, it looks just like him, except that's the crossbow. All right, so I've only got 2 of them. That's good enough for now. We've got 2, 1 armor smith going, 1 weaponsmith. I need another armor smith going. So that's going to be you, Beth. You are doing nothing. Are you? You're operating a machine. What are you doing? Where is Beth? Oh, drilling ores. I guess my no, Beth, come back here. My boom mic was in a way I couldn't see down here, so I had to lean forward and look. And I want you to come work on this machine, Beth. It's out of resources. I know. You'll just get some more. And I want you also to be making the black... No. Yeah, the black plate jacket. Well, actually, just make everything. The samurai boots. No, the plated long boots. The samurai leg plates. And the flared helmet. Make all of that on repeat. Okay, that looks good. And while I'm thinking about it, I need burn to make... What did I say? I needed another left something or another. I need a left arm. Burn. Come over here, buddy. I need a left arm. So here we want the KLR series left arm, which requires robotic components. And well, we've got plenty of, I can't see in here, but we've got plenty of electronics. Burn. No, you go do that. Jaglonger, can you run in here so I can see? I just want to make sure. I know I've got plenty of electronics, but I just need to be able to see that. Okay, yeah, there's 24 there. All right. So what we want to do when we're looking at burn, let me get rid of all this garbage. Let's get rid of all of this garbage. Okay, I want you to make this is the end result, but then you have to work on this. So for here, we got to get robotic components. There's my hour. You got to make all of this in turn. We'll just have you go through that, and then whenever you get enough pieces to make this, you'll start working on that. Did I have a press here? No, we need press. Oh, wait a minute. Is press the thing that I got a crap load of? Yeah, we've got a bunch of presses, so that's why he's not making presses. Burn, I'm going to put a couple of presses on you. We'll put 15 on you and have you get started. All right, well, we're just going to let this run. I'm going to end the video here, and then when we come back, I'm going to have everybody worked up again as far as armor and weapons are concerned, and then we'll head out. Adios.